What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy CJ, aka Nolimitcj. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going over the best shooting badges and playmaking badges on NBA 2K22 current and next gen. These badges, boy, I'm telling you, you're gonna be hitting the craziest shots y'all would even think would be green, yo. If you're new to the channel, man, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to big 20K, and also be sure to hit the like button too. I'm gonna give you guys a tier list of the badges you guys should be rocking and the badges you should be rocking secondary. So hey, without further ado, man, let's get it. Now, I do not know how to know 30 shooting badges, no 30 playmaking, but I'm gonna show you guys every tier list in my opinion of like each badge, you feel what I'm saying? So there is timestamps on your screen, and if you guys are looking for the playmaking specifically, you can guys go down there. But I'm gonna show you guys my input on the best shooting badges. So first things first, let's get straight to it. I'm not gonna waste y'all time. So first things first, Limitless Spot Up. Limitless Spot Up is a pretty good badge. This badge is gonna be the start of our A tier badge listing. Reason behind it, it's basically range extender. So if you guys don't know, range extender has been split up this year between Limitless Spot Up and Chef. Limitless Spot Up is when you're spotting up from deep, and Chef is when you're doing any shot off the dribble from deep. So whether that's a dribble move, you know, a fadeaway, whatever it is, that's what Chef is for. That's gonna help you shoot better from deep range when you're doing, you know, an ISO clip. You're trying to get a clip, you're trying to fade from the half court, you're trying to, you know, get a quick stop from half court. Like, that's gonna help you, you know, get those shots in. And it's gonna help you increase your range. As you guys can see, Limitless Spot Up gives a boost to the range that a player can shoot effectively shooting standing 3-point shots. And the Chef badge gives a boost whenever you're doing a dribble move, off the dribble, any type. Next badge up is Hot Zone Hunter. I feel like this badge right here is an A tier as well. Reason being is because when you do get your hot spots, when you get all your hot spots, you know, from my career part, whatever you do, this is gonna help you shoot effectively in those spots. For me, bro, I cannot miss from like any of my hot spots right now. I'm not gonna lie. It just makes you so much more effective. So I recommend putting this badge on the highest you can around the range. I feel like the badges like I'm about to put on Hall of Fame are like probably the most like effective badges. These are my top tier badges. That doesn't mean you have to rock them Hall of Fame, but I definitely recommend putting this on your top tier list. Next is Blinders. Blinders, bro, whatever you rock it at, whatever you rock these badges at, like I said, is good. But Blinders, bro, I'm most likely gonna put this badge on Hall of Fame when I'm done with my 3-point playmaker. Jump shots taken with the defender closing out in the peripheral vision will suffer a lower penalty. What this means right here, yo, is that whenever a defender be closing out, you know those like 5% you be like falling on your head, bro, you be falling backwards, like you can't even, it's contested, it's like smothered. This is what Blinders fixes, bro. Those late closeouts aren't gonna work no more. Blinders is gonna help you make them, it's better than Deadeye in my opinion, honestly. But Blinders, bro, this badge is crazy. I kid y'all not, bro. I started, my 3-point percentage went up by like 4% last night from using this badge. Next badge I have on my top tier list is Deadeye. Deadeye, you know what I'm saying? Same reason behind it. Deadeye reduces the impact of a defender who is still closing out. So these two badges combined, I don't really know like if you're gonna put them both on Hall of Fame. Like the reason why I put on Hall of Fame is just because the necessity of it. I feel like these badges are like the most needed when you're running, you know, park and stuff like that. Just to be the most efficient. So Deadeye and Blinders, I don't know how you pair them together, bro. But bro, Deadeye and Blinders, bro, you're not gonna be you can't be contested, bro. You're gonna be greening every shot. Next thing is Sniper. This badge right here, boy. This badge this is one of the badges on this list right here that I'll actually rock Hall of Fame. Jump shots taken on a slightly or early late timing will receive a boost, and shots that are like a late or a very early will have a penalty. So unless you are bad at timing your jump shot, like so bad to a point where it's gonna reduce your field goal, bro, this badge it's like a, bro, you have to put it on. It's gonna break, basically those slightly earlys and slightly lates are gonna get boosts for you timing it so good. So I feel like that's an A tier badge easily. Stop and pop. Boost the shot rating on still 3-pointers after dribbling. So that means when you quick stop, the quick stop tutorial, you guys can tune into that too. When you quick stop, boy, this badge is gonna pop up right here, and that's what you want. You literally get a boost for quick stopping this year. Basically, you get a boost to your shot when you quick stop. That's pretty broken if you ask me. So this is my A tier badges right here. I feel like these badges, these are the badges that will like put you over. These are the badges that will put you over. I'm not saying you need to rock all these Hall of Fame, because not many people have Hall of Fame like 28 shooting badges unless you appear sharp. But for me, the best Hall of Fame badge, like the top 3 I'll give you, Blinders, Sniper, and either Hot Zone or Stop and Pop. Those are my top 3 Hall of Fame badges. Other than that, you could probably put some of these badges on gold or silver, but it's my opinion, obviously. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But next, we're ready to get into the B tier badges. Alright, now the B tier badges, that don't mean these badges are bad by any means. Some of these you might even want to rock higher than some of the A tier badges I gave you. But the reason why I put them at B is because some of these badges are badges you can get away with like not rocking. So Green Machine, is a great badge, but the reason why it's on the B tier is because you don't need it on the higher than like gold or silver. Like realistically, you do not need it higher than gold or silver, in my opinion. I just don't think that you need to waste all the badge points on this badge. And I'm not saying don't use it at all, but you can actually get away without rocking a lot of these badges right here. Green Machine, I'm gonna be using volume clutch shooter, and volume shooter I might be like experimenting with. I might put on like silver or like bronze, but it's still a helpful badge. Like I feel like these badges you can't count out, but you don't need these badges. Like Lucky 7, this is gonna be a good badge in the future. I don't really know how it really plays out. I haven't seen as much gameplay about it, but you know, the early shot clock boost, because I like to shoot before like, you know, the early, you know, the shot clock ends, so you know that might give it an extra boost. I don't know if it's overpowered or something, but hey, we gonna find out a lot about these badges. These badges just have to, like, we have to see some tests about these badges before we like say something big, or say like put this over some of the A tier badges. Some of these badges I don't know if I'm gonna put over the A tier badges, but I'll still incorporate them. They might be on like the same level as some of the A tier badges I listed, just because like, you want to have a badge spread. You don't want to just put all your faith in a certain badge. You're gonna want to have a badge spread to get a little bit of like the best of both worlds. So you know, Circus 3s, if that's your place, I'll go ahead with it. Clutch Shooter is a pretty good badge. It's always been a good badge. You know, Green Machine Rhythm Shooter is a really good badge. Mismatch Expert, I haven't really seen much gameplay about it, but other than that, man, like these badges are really good right here. But this is the reason why I have it in B tier. It's just because I think they work without spending all those badge points on them. Now it's time for the Playmaking Badges. Now these are like the main badges I feel like are like the best Playmaking Badges as far as like ability can do. And I'm not saying you have to rock any of these Hall of Fame. Unpluckable has never been the most reliable badge. You can put that on silver or bronze. But quick first step, you want to have the highest handles for days, hyperdrive, and quick chain. I feel like those four, those are like I'll give you my top four. Those are my top four badges to have at least on the max level you can. Floor general, if your teammates are actually that 50, I mean this year is pretty easy to shoot as of right now, but you know they might do a patch where like low three bursts can't shoot. So I wouldn't count floor general. I will put it over Dimer just because it gives you more of a boost. That's the reason why Dimer is not on this tier list. Bullet passer, I just put it. I don't think you should put on Hall of Fame unless you have like a lot of playmaking. I would put on like bronze, honestly. I would put it on bronze, but I just think this badge is so useful because a lot of people be on the ISO with it, and then like, you know, when you pass the ball and they like shoot it, sometimes the defender can pick up so easily because of the contest system. But bullet passer, when you're ISO, and especially and the big man picks up, you want to have that bullet passer badge so the teammate can catch the ball as fast as possible and they can have a shot. I feel like when you're dotting people, bro, this badge is essential in a sense. I just feel like it's gonna make your passes a lot better. And I'm not saying that you get the Rocket Hall of Fame. I'm just saying that I put this on the A tier list because of what it can do, what it does for your team, and just how effective it is. Quick chain, this badge right here, yo, it basically improves the ability to quickly chain your dribble moves together. So like when you're isoing, you're doing signature combos, step backs, all that good stuff. It's gonna help you chain them so much smoother, so much faster. Just like when you get this badge, yo, it's gonna make your dribbling to the next level. You be seeing like those play shots and stuff like that, just going crazy. A player with the badge can quickly put together a series of moves while sizing up their opponent. So just like it's the same definition, but just, bro, when you're sizing up, doing all those moves together, bro, it's just gonna look way cleaner. Like it's just gonna be way faster and everything. So this is why it's put it as an A tier badge as well. Now for the B tier Playmaking Badges. These are in my opinion, these are my B tier. As far as, you know, I'm not saying you have to rock these on any level like I said every time, but these are some of the badges that I feel on B tier. So I'm gonna explain every one of them, that are some of them like you might be questioning. So for instance, like Dimer, I feel like it's a B tier badge because floor general is just better, and sometimes you want to have that quick chain and hyperdrive on. And unless you're purely yellow, you have to make some sacrifices. So that's the reason why I put Dimer on the B tier, is because any build can shoot, one, as of right now, and two, it makes room for, you know, hyperdrive and quick chain build badges like that. So that's my opinion on, you know, the B tier badges. Break starter, you know, it helps make passes. I'm not saying get the Rockets on gold. Bailout, people be making bailouts anyway with no badge, so it's like I put on the B tier. I think it's still helpful to make the catches, but you don't really need it. Ankle breaker, I haven't seen much ankles yet, but you know, maybe when ankle breakers gets OP, if it gets buffed, then you can use that. Downhill, pretty good badge for wreck. Needle threader is a good badge, but bullet passer is better in my opinion. Special delivery increases alley-oop success and flashy passes. I feel like that's a good badge if you like, you know, trying to get some XP, especially, you know, to finish the playoff, and that's a really good badge. Stop and go, it's a really good badge too. I just don't know if you really need it, because you can quick stop. You can just, you know, peek. If you guys don't know how to peek, I dropped a video on it. It's very easy to do. I don't think you need the badge. I don't know if it helps out. Tight handles, pretty good badge, but I don't think I need it. I honestly haven't seen much like stuns and everything like that yet. Maybe it's just me, but I haven't seen much like freeze ups and anything like that. They're gonna probably buff Playmaking Badges like they do every year around like October most likely, but I feel like that's that. In Space Creator, I haven't seen nothing about it. Like Space Creator hasn't been like lit since 20, to be honest, so I don't know, maybe that badge might come back, I don't know. But as of right now, as of September 14th, these are the badges that I feel like are the B tier. They might even go up this year, I don't know, but in my opinion, these are the B tier badges in my opinion. But that's my tier list, y'all. That's my tier list. Any badge y'all didn't see me put on, like, just don't, like, y'all don't need, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You just don't need the badges like that I didn't show. The badges I didn't put on, at least. I just don't feel like you really need them to play 2K. You feel what I'm saying? But that's my tier list. That's my tier list, y'all. If you guys have any questions, any debate, let me know in the comments section below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know like your tier list. Let me know your tier list, or like maybe like you might question me on the badge. Go ahead and do that. If this tier list helped you in any sort of way, please be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're trying to hawk down this 20K by October. By the end of October or sometime in October, we were trying to set at 20K. We're gonna go for it. I feel like no goal's too big. But make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for some more videos like these. I'll see you guys in the next video, y'all. We out.